Alright guys, welcome to another Art of War video. So I haven't done hero trials in a while. Let's do a hero trials video. So this is my new lineup. Okay, so the theory is to just keep your heroes alive, and the best way to do that is to isolate them from the other troops, so when the AoE nukes and stuff hit, they don't hit your guys. So that's what I try to go with here. So I got Celine and Chion and Ali and Zeus and Draculia. So see how his guys are all kind of bunched together. So if Chion hits their heroes and then Ali hits them, it's pretty devastating, because that was just Ali on my guys almost, and it took off 3/4 of their health or whatever. So this one's been working pretty good for me, guys. You saw how all his guys just kind of bunched together. This kind of should be an easy win here. So those stone golems in the back really seem to stop everybody's troops. And see how everyone, now look at my heroes, they're all by themselves here. There's nobody around them, and therefore they don't get nuked. And look at his heroes, they're surrounded by other troops. The rear attackers are just hammering them, and now my heroes are still pretty much alone. And if there's no troops by the heroes, they're probably not going to get nuked. So far so good. Let's try another one here. Okay, so this guy's got an interesting lineup. Not sure how this one's gonna go. This has got voodoo dolls. He's got some range in there. As long as my guys can like kind of nuke his, I'm good with that. So it didn't really do a lot of damage, but then the rear attackers seem to make up for that. So here comes a second round of nukes coming down. And whoa, my guys were bunched together, so they took a shot there. What's cool about Dracula is like the damage that he does. Oh crud, my Zeus died. I actually lose this one. Everybody's dying. Okay, I still got my Celine. He's got a Davison. Hopefully we can get a shot on him. Who's got a pumpkin? This is just wrecking my guy there. Apparently Davison can't be frozen. Okay, so the pumpkin's been distracted. I got stone golems out. I should still win this one. So kind of sketchy though there for a second, but we got like a bunch of dudes now. So that guy had a fairly tough lineup there. Okay, let's try. This is the beast. So he's got his single stone golem up front, hoping that everyone will just go and get hung up on them. He's got no rear attackers, so my guys are by them. My heroes are by themselves. His are pretty much all clustered together, but mine are still moving forward, unfortunately. So they're gonna get nuked here, maybe. Let's see how this one goes down. Okay, so Chion almost died. Chion's down. Darn it! I want Zeus to stay alive. This might be our first loss here, unfortunately. Somehow his guys all managed to stay alive on the nukes there. So okay, so he had Arthur and he had Siondiok to do his heals. I'm gonna defeat there. I think sometimes there's just an anomaly if you lose. This guy's got a good lineup. He's like missing 2 guys in his formation. Actually, he's missing 3 guys, he didn't have 3 guys in his formation. So, yeah, whatever. And no rear attackers. This is weird. I just don't know how we didn't beat this guy like the first time. Okay, so it looks like we're probably going to win this time. But you never know. Okay, so I think what happened that first time was that my ally might have got stunned or something, because this lineup usually pretty much steamrolls people. So, all right, you see this one a lot. You have the four heroes on the side, and then ally on the over by herself, trying to keep her alive because her nuke does all the damage. Let's see how this works out for him. So Allie's got a mob of magic apprentices on her, and no one tanks like Allie. It's like she's got like 50 guys on her, and yet she can just tank them all. All right, my nuke should just hit all her heroes. It should be over. Not sure how Allie survived that, really. That was crazy. But here comes the other guys, and my heroes are basically untouched here. Okay, so yeah, if you got your heroes alive, that's the main thing of this formation, is to keep the heroes. Do you see how isolated they were? They really didn't even get touched there for me. So that's the design. And this one's been working really well, actually. So let's bust out another one here. So here's a bait formation. So even though it's a bait formation, not to be underestimated. But if the nukes can all hit on them, if Chion and Allie hit together, that's pretty much it's over with that nuke, because it's like they freeze and then Allie's nuke does twice the damage. Not even sure how they're still alive there. Did they have a tree of green in there or something? And Edwards, okay, so destroyed. And let's do this guy right here. See how this one works out for us. So he's got a bunch of undead. Undead are pretty good for hero trials as well. So he's got a lot of my guys tied up in the back there. His troops went back to fight those rear guys. Edwards could be kind of tricky, because if he could put his nuke or his little boost on like one of the heroes, is pretty devastating. So somehow my nuke isn't killing his guys because he's got the healers. But it's going to come down to this. We'll see how this one works. Hopefully my Zeus can stun his ally. Okay, there's a stun down. Who did I lose? I lost Chion. And here come the stone golems to tank everything. So that's another good thing about the stone golems in the back. Usually they tank everything, and if the fight goes on further, they tank the rear guys, take them out, and then they go to the front and handle business. And if there's heroes left, they can usually diminish their damage enough to be effective. So, all right, here's another one. The Chion is not a 15. We got Allie off to the side. Let's see how this one goes for us. So the nuke, I'm not sure where our nuke didn't look like it even hurt any of their guys. And he's got a bunch of rear attackers too. So usually my guys will handle them. It'd be nice if, oh wow, okay, so we just got really unlucky. Although, I'm not sure why that was so powerful, because he doesn't really have anyone to help Allie as far as with the nuke, so I don't know why that one took out all my guys like that. I don't think it should have. We're going to quit out, and we're going to refight this one. That was kind of lame. I hate losing, so I usually just fight him again. Not even sure how that was such a powerful nuke, because my nuke should be that. I got Celine, which is a huge boost to the first attack, and Chion and Allie, so that should pretty much just KO his entire team with one shot, but I don't know why. So like that should have just killed him right there. Okay, his Allie's down. Our guys are all by themselves this time, like it should have been. So sometimes you're just going to lose, just, I don't know why, just because you're going to lose. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. And other times, like most of the time with this formation, it's just really dominant. As you can see here, we rematched the two fights that we lost, and it was a pretty easy win, as you can see. So, and, you know, you're going to get your random stuff where you're not going to win sometimes, but as far as being, this is the best lineup I've come up with so far, and it seems really effective. So thought I'd share that with you guys, maybe help out the hero trials. If you don't have all the stone golems or all the heroes that I have, you can just mix and match. Basically, try to keep your heroes from getting attacked. So if you have range heroes, they'll kind of stay in the same spot and nuke from there. If you need to throw in a healer or something, the Tree of Green's a good one. If you don't have Rhino Knights to charge forward, Undead are good, and so are brawlers. And if you don't have if you don't have stone golems for defenders, yeah, pirate ships can work as well. So just some things you can put in and out there. You don't have to use the exact formation I have. Your rear attackers, it's pretty important to have everybody disappear from around your heroes. So if you don't have as many rear attackers as I do, you can put in some more undead or something. Just have them get away from the hero. So I hope this helps. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.